Gemini, hey y'all, how y'all doing? You have reached your Southern Intuition, and this is going to be a read. We are taking a look into your current energies. The reading may or may not resonate for everyone, but I believe that everything connects eventually. And if it's your message to hear, Gemini, you'll do so. And then please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to use 3 different oracles here, and we'll clarify each with the everyday witch just to kind of get an idea, give you some advice, see if we can help you out. We'll start by the soulmate oracle. The hottest love has the coldest end, Gemini. And your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. All right, so Gemini is trying to pursue something, even having the willingness, the knowledge that the hottest love can have the coldest end. You're hanging around. You're hanging around, waiting, trying to see the reality of things, trying to figure out how to make things equal, how to make things grow. Should you walk away? You're very defensive. Do you have the courage, though? Do you have the courage here? Do you have the willingness to give to a situation? Are you prepared? You have the key. You have the answers. No one else does. It's all up to you. If you are after a dream and you want to pursue something, then go after it. No matter how many times, this is the Wounded Warrior card, of course, because you've had love here. Someone who's very cold and has hurt you. Even the kitty is standing guard behind you. This is like you've burned out your options and you are trying to find the perspective of, do I stay or do I go? You're just hanging around. You think you don't know the answer here, Gemini, but you do know the answer. The 6 of Pentacles here is about equal. Things being equal. A relationship's equal. If it's not equal and all you're doing is beating yourself up, well, you got to let your friends help you with that. Maybe you could ask for help and support from others, because check it out. Reconciliation, someone from your past is going to return to your future. Probably this individual here that was cold to you, that could have walked away in the past. And so that's why you're just like, well, I've got dreams here, but how do I gain the courage to make them come true? What do I do? Like, hey, Linda. Hey, Betty. What do I do? Well, you be yourself, because you make sunflowers dance, Gemini. 2 of Swords, is a choice. Are you going to continue to be defensive here? Are you going to block this individual? And the 2 of Swords, I always look at that as, are you going to rescue this handsome prince from drowning? Or are you going to forget his face forever? They're coming back. So what are you going to do? What are you going to do? You're the Queen of Wands. There's the 2 of Cups. So there is a lot of love here, Gemini. It's definitely a choice. It's a choice, and so that's why I feel the oracle's saying to let your friends kind of help you, because you're very defensive, you've been on guard, and you got a choice to make. You definitely do. But you got to realize you're the Queen of Wands. You're beautiful. You're attractive. You're sexy. And you've got love coming your way. And it might have ended really badly. But if you are still dreaming, look at her. She seems sad. She seems like she's just hanging around there. Does she even have the courage to pursue this? Let's get you the advice. Let's see what the wisdom of the oracle's got to say for Gemini. Oh, there it is, the one that fell. By the book. Exchanging gifts. All right, so this person's definitely coming back with an offer here that probably out of the norm. Oop, I gotta get a drink here. Exchanging gifts. All right, so we'll read from the Wisdom of the Oracle here. It's the Divination cards by Colette Baron Reed, and it's number 27. 27. All right. Remember that Six of Pentacles, right? This here where you're hanging around, you're not really sure because you don't necessarily have the courage to actually exchange gifts, maybe. The law of giving and receiving is what the exchanging gifts card's all about. This is trade-offs, weighing cost, determining value. Like, what is the value of this individual that's coming back into your life? You're entering into a productive and enriching time. And there's opportunities that are going to be offered. Yep, there's that person coming back. And you've got everything you need really to seize them. Yet, in order to honor them, that you're going to have to put in the time, put in the effort, exchange your experiences and your skills, okay? Commit your heart and your soul to what you're choosing to pursue. You can do it, Gemini. You have what it takes to be successful if you align with the law of giving and receiving. You must engage in a dance of give and take, push and pull, doing and being. If you let fear guide your choices, you could deplete yourself or create an imbalance. And this is not a time of a just do. Use your currency wisely and be mindful of the value that others bring to you. As pertains to this relationship here, love is an exchange of life source energy between two people. It grows and it's reciprocated, and you must give in order to receive, in order to flow, especially when there's abundance between you both. Spirit wants you to start accepting all the blessings that are waiting for you, as well as offer the same gift in return. Open your heart and allow it to be filled here. All your hard works and your efforts and your commitment to learning and creating, goodwill comes back to that tenfold. Be careful what you pray for because you just might get it. And recognize, if you got to realize, you don't want to face the hefty price tag that comes with what you are actually desiring here. You might find yourself in a situation you've always desired, but you know you are going to have to walk the talk here, even if you could fail. Because you can't or you won't pay the dues that it's asked of you. If you want to be famous, practice your craft every day. If you want to be a millionaire, be responsible for managing your money. Even a windfall bears a cost. It's okay. Not only can you handle this situation, but you can also flourish as a result of it. Now, by the book. So you're trying to do things by the book because what society says, right? Society says this is how we do things. The Queen of Wands doesn't necessarily do things by the book. This is the 11 card, so you're definitely dealing with your soulmate. And this is abiding by the social rules. What did I say? Society. What does society says this? Society says that. Well, the universe works with a structure, within the structure of divine laws and principles, and that all provides a framework for your experience, for your evolution, the law of abundance, the law of prayer, the law of karma, the law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, whatever it is. You need to open your eyes to those universal laws because it will be easier to go by the book if you realize that what you say is what you get. What you think is what you get. That is manifestation, whether you want to believe this or not. Sometimes you got to get along with others because that entails an understanding. You got to understand how to respect others, how they come in and out of your life, their environments, the cultures, the experience. You got to find middle grounds here that allow relationships to flourish. That way it honors you and your individuality and also the other person. Playing things by the book instead of trying to break rules, that's what can kind of deepen this connection here. Stick with what you know that works. If you knew that if you gave this to this person and you reciprocated that back, well, that's how you attract that abundance. Again, giving and receiving. I feel now is the time for a real change of consciousness. challenging the structures that are limiting you. It's like an overhaul of ideals. It's a time for you to transition. It's time for you to let go of the fear of change and allow your intuition to lead you through this. There's no turning back now. This person's coming. Trust that the light will dawn, that epiphanies will surely lead to miracles here. Happy, 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 happy. There it is. There is the Page of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the World. A new cycle. A new cycle that's coming between you and this individual. One is very thoughtful, one is very emotional, but together, if you just let things go and let them ride, I believe that you'll be happy. You got to have courage, though. You can't sit here and sulk all the time. So, Gemini, summing up the reading here, I feel that you and this person had a breakup, and it was really cold. You was probably really, I don't know, you might have even hated this individual. And so that put you in this stagnation. Like you was just hanging around. You might have still been together, but you was just hanging around like, oh, well, do I walk away? Do I stand and fight? It's a choice that you had to make here. And you're like, look, I'm really defensive about this. I'm trying to protect myself. And so that's why you need to let your friends help you, because there's love here. There is knowledge to be learned. Even if it's a little messy, just let go. Allow yourself to be happy. Don't let anybody hold you back from that. This person that's coming back to your life is going to offer you something of value, I do believe. You just got to have the courage to pursue it. And good luck with that.